So I've been trying to make these videos a little bit better. I want to do a little better job at communicating, talking to you guys while I'm working out, so that you can kind of get a feel on what I'm doing and why. So this last week's been going pretty good. I've been really cleaning up my diet, and I'm really starting to lean out in my arms and stuff. I obviously hold most of my uh, extra like fat around my midsection, which is nothing new. Like a lot of people do it that way. That's the way their bodies are. So that's not new to me. But I am starting to get to the point where I'm like relatively lean from what I've been. I am still making some minor adjustments. I don't know that I'm getting quite the results that I want to get right now. And so I really need to kind of maximize my rest and also do a better job of tracking macros because I think that I might be eating too much. The other part that's really hard about dieting, period, or about getting lean, is that it takes time. And a lot of times you get discouraged. I get discouraged because I want faster results, and there's nothing fast about this, right? Like the way that I've thought about it before was like it took me years to get out of shape or get big, fat, but it will take me less time to undo that, but it's still going to take time. Like it's not a fast process. It takes time to do that. And so I think that that's been a big deal to me. So we're going to go hit some legs. I'm going to try and walk you guys through it. I try not to be like too distant. I really want to improve on talking to you guys about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Gonna train hard, not gonna go easy. It's gonna be a difficult workout. And so I'm looking forward to doing that, putting in the time, go home. Well, actually, going to grab some lunch, have some chicken and some rice, go home, sleep, and then come back this evening for shoulders later uh, to get that extra workout in that I know that I need. So that's really kind of what I'm doing today. I know I missed a video, so I think I'm going to upload twice today to catch us up to where we're at here because I forgot to upload yesterday. I don't know what happened. I just got distracted. The video was done. All I had to do was upload it. I just forgot. So it should be done now. And then I'll upload yesterday's workout as well. And then this one will get posted tomorrow because I'm like always like one day behind. So I'm going to get that done. Going to go hit legs. I'm going to do some serious stretching and yeah, let's go get it. somebody else's number. Feeling good. I'll never understand what you want to see. Six. It's such it's all you know. She's got a good spotter. Since I'm home today, I'm not gonna risk that.
Vacation.
Really got to work on making sure my mic gets turned on. A lot of times it gets disconnected. And it's not conductive. So I warmed up with 4 plates. I think you guys saw that. Went to 6. My legs are still a little tired from the other day. I don't think too tired, but tired. So I got 7 plates on now. If I can get all 12 here, I'll go to 8. But it was 12 was rough. 6 plates. Those last 3 ups are the fucking worst. Ooh. Oh, definitely the worst part. They say those are the growth reps. So we'll see if it's true. Oh, I lost count. But I felt like that's good volume. I don't think I'll go up. I'm hot though. So I got these new Gymshark shirts. Kind of loose fitting. They're cool. Like, because they're not hot. I'll give you guys like a, if I like them or not, in a little bit. Only had them for like a couple days. A couple of my tank tops are bottom hem is coming undone. So it's time to replace some of them for these kind of looser fitting shirts. I like tank tops because they keep me cool, but I don't always want to wear a tank top on leg day. I have any shorts too, but I'm not hot enough for that yet. I don't know, let's do like, probably going for like 12 again. One, two, 4, 13 now. Hold on. It's so tight. Quads are pumped. The pumps have been insane. So I'm losing weight. They seem to be getting better. I don't expect that to continue all the way to the bottom, but because I start to get down around 10 or below, it's going to start to really affect those. But for now, wild. I think we can put one more on. No problem. Oh. Plus, there's 2 leg press machines, so it's hard to know because I think that one has starting weight, but it definitely feels easier than this one. It's like on that one, a lot of times I'll end up with like 12 plates before I'm like hard. And then this one seems like 8 to 10 is kind of where it max out. Like, even though it says the starting weight's basically the same, they don't feel the same. One of my left's way easier. And I got the safety set okay, so I'm not worried about getting squished as long as it's on there. It is. So, try as many reps as I can, I guess. But 10's the target. 2, 3, 4, 5. I got one more. Oh. Bro, that fucking hurts. I'm getting more comfortable. Like, I don't know, from my first video I talked about not being ready to be in front of the camera talking that much, but I'm getting there. I guess it's the first time I've really talked to you guys while I'm working out, so it's really new for me, but I'm really starting to enjoy it. It's just part of the journey, right? I'm like, the whole reason for me making these is to hopefully I can inspire someone else. Right? Like, I'm 32. I've always just kind of been a gym rat, but I wouldn't say I was pursuing a career. But as I coming up on the horizon for my other one, I want this to be my next path. So hopefully these inspire somebody, chase after their dreams. So let's see if we can get 10 again. Might be a stretch, but we'll try it. I don't know if that's 4 or 5. Oh, my quads are fucking pumped, bro. Just so hard. Just squeeze. It's like most of my exercises. Try to squeeze hard on the target muscle in between sets, like 5, 6 seconds. I just learned it from some guy on YouTube. It's like that coach that coaches C-Bone. I don't know if it really works or not, but, or if it's just hocus pocus, but it's not that hard to do, so might as well incorporate it. My headphones are dying. Let's drop to 7th place. So my legs are definitely my weakest part. So I'm training them like basically 3 times every 7 days, as long as they're recovered. But I might do 2 in a week, just kind of depending on the feeling. Right now, it's pretty sore right now. Just from these. Good time to put my legs up on fire. Let's see how many more we can get. Target. caught 12, but my glutes and my quads are on fire now. It wasn't worth an injury, so. All right, now we grow. The other thing I'm doing is I'm trying not to walk out at the top. I try and keep muscles under tension as much as I can. You know, slow control to the bottom, accelerate, and then stop just shy of lockout. Not only because it's dangerous, but it also puts a ton of strain right on the front. Let's just cool off for a second. Stand up and stretch out. Take a drink and then go again. Oh. So you guys know, I hate premix. Well, not premix. I hate mixing my own protein. I love muscle milks, but the whey in the premix stuff is so expensive. So I do these, but it's a struggle. Makes me want to puke. Hate it. But it's obviously, I mean, I could bring chicken and rice in the gym, I guess, but I'd make a big mess. So I try to save food for after. I drink this one, my muscle milk. This is whey, that one's casein. I'm gonna go grab some food. And go home and take a nap. Come back, do some shoulders. Change. Crank up. Let's call it 20. Just target. Pretty relaxed now. So. Oh, how in the work? Sure. Ain't no way. Got squished on the next one. None left in the tank after that. Do some calf. No, we'll do some belt squats. I'm gonna come down to 4 plates. I'll go back up if we need to, but some calves warmed up good before. Course, you're not going to open the rack. Hold, slow release. I'm just trying to work on that stretch of the calf. Trying to keep my quads out of it. It burns already. Oh, there goes my headphone. They're gonna charge me a case at me. I have my iPod. It's got hardwired headphones. All right, some more. Yeah, ow. That pump is on. Freaking muscle splitting, bro. Hurts so bad. Try not to take too long to rest in between these because that calves need the volume. I think the other thing you remember is that I'm not really trying to hit a number. Not like a target, but if I get there, that's still kind of easy. Right now, I'm about to get to 10. And it's starting to split pretty good. I want to squeeze. Those last few, oh dude, that hurts. I'm just trying to get like each side to be just absolutely. Like basically, it's a failure, and I'm like not teaching anything new here. Just what I've been reading and learning is that, you know, we shouldn't just be doing like 3 sets of 10. Really should be doing like 3 sets of whatever is too hard with good volume. And like my calves are kind of weak anyways, so I gotta give them extra volume as long as we can handle it. The 8 is starting to burn. 9 hard. 10's harder. Mm. 12 seems to be the magic number here. Oh, fuck shit. Fuck, that hurts. Ow. Ow. My last pockets are on fire, dude. Oh, that hurt. See if we can do one more. It's like 12, and I'd be pretty happy with that. On my calves. this weight. If I can get past 12, I'll do it. But last two sets, that was like the absolute peak. Let's see. The important piece to remember is everybody's on their own journey. Like a lot of times when I'm here, people gotta like prove they can do more reps, more weight or whatever. Like really, like I'm not them and they're not me. They don't know, you know? It's like don't. Yeah, like fine. Let's try it first. And set here. I was like shaking. Let's get to those last few. Try not to lock out. Really hard. I need to breathe. Almost. Oh, I feel like puking. That was close. It's all right. Drop another plate. Keep going. I'm finding my bags really don't respond that well to heavy weight and low volume. Change the size. So switching it up, adding some heavy volume. Gross. Swap out proteins. I'm gonna skip the head curls because what does that cat called? Junk sets? Yeah, I'm fucking exhausted. Doing more is not gonna help. So might as well go sleep. There's more benefit to me than doing another. One sec, this is dead by the way. So this is a decent workout. My legs are pretty toasty right now. Look at that crazy hair. This is hard not to fall down the stairs. Gonna go grab some chicken and rice. Might grab a quesadilla for a few more carbs. And then head home, take a nap. And then I'll be back this evening with some shoulders. That'll be the second shoulder workout this week. The last one didn't go that well actually. I was pretty, I don't think I'd waited long enough between shoulders. Plus I do like side delts a lot. Maybe more than I'm supposed to, but they're like an area that is like lacking. Plus it gives me a lot of width. I'm kind of skinny anyways. So that's important to me. So let's grab some chicken and rice and go take a nap. I typically get 8 ounces of chicken from here. Basically default give you, I would guess, a little over a cup of rice. I'm not going to measure right now. to make sure I get the chicken in first. So I like dump it all out on the dump it all out on that plate. Eat that before I eat anything else. And I got water to start. Not really soda right now. I'll have water and I like to put hot sauce on my chicken. So it's spicy. And what you do is spicy, cool it off with drinking something. And if I grab soda, chug the whole thing. I know I get like a little cup, but comes with the meal. Not I just get a water cup. Well, we'll start with the chicken. Finish that protein as I'm going. But eat your chicken first. Pleasure to you guys when I'm done. So it's a good workout. Legs got pumped. They feel good. They're obviously tired, which is what they should be at the end of that workout. I got some chicken in me. I ate about 8 ounces of chicken or so, and about a half cup of rice, half tortilla or so, like a small one, and feeling pretty full right now. So all that's good. I don't have any problem with any of my workouts. Man, this light sucks. So all that was great, and I'm pretty happy about where I'm at coming out of the end of that session there. I'm gonna go home and get some sleep. I am not gonna actually bring you with me to the second training session, just because this video is gonna be like way too long. I could split it into two, I guess, but like we're probably already at like 40-50 minutes if I don't cut a bunch of stuff out. If I just like if I cut a ton of the stuff out, then I guess maybe I can shorten it down. But yeah, like if you've made it this far and interested in the direction of where this is going, I'm obviously going to get better at this, talking to you guys, and while I'm working out and while I'm out doing stuff, I'm definitely feel more confident, like I'm getting better at it. So we'll start to have more conversations and talk about more stuff. I don't what I don't want to approach the fitness stuff from is a perspective of like me trying to teach you what you should do or shouldn't do, because to be quite honest with you, I'm probably like right in the average range. Like I am not an outlier at this point in terms of working out, right? There are definitely guys that are bigger than me, stronger than me, faster than me, whatever. Like that's not where I want to come at this stuff from. I'm bringing you with so that you can see what I'm doing to make progress, right? Like that's the entire point of the gym vlogs, is so that you can see what I'm doing, and that hopefully you can either learn from my mistakes or you can take something that I'm doing that is working and see how it fits or it applies to your own training, and if it's worth applying for you. Certainly don't want to approach this like I'm an expert. I'm not, but I do want to give you like real feedback on the things that I'm doing and how they're working out. Are they Am I getting the results that I'm expecting from them? Am I not? What are my struggles? Because it's real, right? Like life is hard, and there's like a lot of stuff that can be challenging to deal with, like eating right, getting enough sleep, and that kind of stuff. And I've got a pretty unique situation. Like I'm definitely not going to take like what I have for granted, because it is, I am lucky. I worked hard for a lot of what I've got, and the schedule that I've got and that kind of stuff that allows me to do this. But I am still lucky. Things have worked out well, and I got to keep pushing hard to make things work and make sure things go right. But like I do, it's not perfect, right? I could disappear for 3 years and do like the hermit mode thing, monk mode, and not post anything and not show you and just come back, from being locked in, dedicated for the next 3 years. But I feel like so much gets missed if I do that, right? If I take a 10-month hiatus, take a bunch of steroids or just whatever, right? And then come back, I might have a greater reach in the near term, but I don't think it demonstrates what it is that like is important to me is is that you can't just come on the scene and be big and in really good shape. There's nothing wrong with that. You can do it. But I think for me, like from my standpoint, from my viewpoint, I feel like there's a ton of people out there who miss the hard work that goes into doing into getting into really good shape, into getting big, into getting ripped, into maintaining that lifestyle. I think that a lot of that gets missed if I would just go away and come back and post, progress for 3 years from now. If I was locked in, dead serious, never skipped a beat, tracked my workouts, tracked my macros, and had like real scientific approach about it, and then I just come back and I'm like, oh look, I'm ripped. People would be like, oh, wow, that guy's great, da 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 da. And I could approach from a knowledge standpoint, but I feel like, and it's true with a lot of social media, is that expectations and reality are two different things. And sometimes when people do get the results, when they are dedicated, when they do work hard and they get the results with gear or without gear, it's all hard work. Then people are somewhat misled, not intentionally, but just like by their own mind. They're like, oh, I could do that if I just do these few workouts or if I just do these few things. And the point of making the videos daily, weekly, monthly is to demonstrate that it's not just like a quick make it happen, right? Like, oh, if I just work out for like a week or I just work out for like a month or I just diet for a little bit or I just eat chicken one meal a day. Like, it takes an enormous amount of dedication to get to those levels. And I want to demonstrate that here. Right? Like, that's the point of me doing this is not, and a lot of it's like self demonstration, right? Like, can I really do it? But also to share that journey with other people so they can see, like, all right, it is possible, but it's going to take significantly more effort than I originally imagined, right? Or like I was led to believe that I could get this certain appearance or this certain body type by just going to the gym 5 days a week. I mean, maybe, but probably not, right? Like sub 10% or around 10% year round growing or cutting, you're like, all right, well, I'm going to go to like 13, 14% body fat. I'm going to put on 4 or 5 pounds. I'm going to, or maybe 15 pounds and I'm going to cut. But like the reality of doing that is so much more difficult. And so like right now I'm tracking like general macros, like I'm not weighing every single thing, but it's coming, right? Like uh I'm gonna start bringing my scale, I'm gonna start bringing my food, and I'm gonna start doing exactly that. Like I'm gonna be tracking every single ounce and gram the closer and closer I get to the 10%, right? Because it's going to be incredibly important that I do track every single gram of everything that I eat. And but like right now, I'm just like kind of in a general clean it up, eat good, make sure we're getting enough protein, loose kind of macro diet, right? I'm not being super, super strict about everything, but I'm not like grabbing pizza either. Like it's chicken, rice. I have some bacon in the morning, protein shake, more chicken, more rice, and I'm trying to like keep it there. And um, making sure I'm getting enough protein is probably the hardest part because like this chicken, like eating 8 ounces of chicken makes me so full. I'm like, I don't even think I ate half a cup of rice. I probably ate like a quarter of a cup of rice, maybe a third, but not half. And I'm like stuffed. Like I could probably go the rest of the day without eating, which is not a bad thing. I ate some slow carbs before training. Definitely nap time. A big meal, post training, sleep, wake up, train again. I won't have nearly as much food on the second one because it'd be so close to bed. I don't like going to bed feeling super full. So I'll eat a little bit because it's important to eat after my workout. But it'll be mostly like it'll be pretty light and a protein shake, and then I'll be done for the night. And we're just kind of monitoring like this belly fat is what does it feel like? What does it look like? And that's really where I'm making adjustments, right? How do I feel energy wise? What am I experiencing? Am I getting the sleep that I need? Am I getting the rest that I need? Am I recovering fast enough? And then we're just kind of dialing that stuff in. And I might need to pull back. Like 8 ounces of chicken might be too much. I might really need to do four, and then four, like have smaller 4 ounce meals. And then, but I want to keep it pretty light on the rice. If we're going to do rice, I really would like to substitute most of my rice for vegetables. Like maybe have like a quarter cup of rice at most, have like a cup of green beans and some chicken. And I need to start cooking more of that at home. And I really hate cooking, in case you guys didn't know. So, anyways, that's kind of it. I'm going to go home, take a nap, and I will see you guys tomorrow.